Gold prices looking to end the U.S. day session near unchanged levels in what has really been two-sided action here this Wednesday. Joining me today from the floor of the CME is Phil Streible of RJO Futures. Phil, good to have you back on. Welcome back.
No, thanks for having me.
So what are you making of gold's price action in what has really been a busy day in U.S. economic data? We also have Janet Yellen slated to speak later today. How do you see it, Phil?
Well, it was kind of a muted session. We didn't see a lot of action in there. Silver was one of the surprising, shining forces here in the metals markets. That still seems like it's squeezing traders to the upside. It looks like the upward trend here. It's a little bit stronger than the gold market. Gold prices, it looks like maybe we'll stay in this $20 price band range from $12.10 down to $11.90. I wouldn't be surprised if we see kind of a pullback down to $1200, especially if the economic data continues to come in line with expectations. So no real surprises here or there, nothing showing too much inflation. CPI was, again, it was in line with expectations. So probably going to see a little bit of back and fill-in going on over the next couple days.
So Phil, what's a key level for you now to really make you convinced about this market here?
So on the upside, I think it's 1225. If you look at a 50% retracement from that last kind of major dip we had to the major high, 1225, that would kind of fill the box in right there, that 50%. If we could get above that, then you're going to see that next upside breakout, and it's totally possible that it happens in the next couple days. You've got Yellen speaking. You've also got Donald Trump being sworn in, and there's no telling what his policies are going forward. So some people think that the equity markets will start their sell-off at that point, and I would be sure to see some kind of flight to safety and also dollar weakness with that type of agenda going forward.
Now, Phil, you mentioned silver before, and it's having a good run here. It hit a two-month high today as that market also sees a near-term uptrend underway. But it's still struggling to get back to its December high here. What's it going to take?
Well, I mean, we're going to take another push. Whenever I'm analyzing silver, the first thing I always do is look at that gold-silver ratio. And it's right at about 70 right now. So it's not really anything, spectacular, the move. It's not like it's getting away from gold too much at all. It seems to be kind of right in line with things. But for, a next breakout, we're going to need something. We need to see the miners start to follow suit. We need to start to see, that dollar come below the 100. Then I'll think you'll start to see it accelerate quite a bit. So, but silver has been very impressive. I like the metal a lot. Any kind of weakness, I think, definitely warrants, a look and see if possibly, adding it to a portfolio might be justified.
All right, Phil, always great speaking with you. Thanks so much for joining us.
Well, thanks for having me.
And thanks for watching this edition of Kitco's Gold Report. We'll be back tomorrow.